Coming to Thanksgiving dinner, day after tomorrow, at your parents' house. Don't tell anyone we spoke. Don't say a single word. I hesitated. Grandma, I don't even know if they'll let me in. There was silence for a second. Then her voice turned colder. Let you in? I'll be there. And someone else is coming with me. You just show up, sit down, and leave the rest to me. Before I could ask who she meant, she hung up. And somehow, those next 2 days felt longer than the last 3 years. Those next 2 days dragged on forever. I kept going to the restaurant. I kept doing data entry at night, staring at spreadsheets until my eyes burned. But I wasn't really present. It felt like I was moving through everything on autopilot. My mind was somewhere else. On Wednesday, Jessica texted me. You coming tomorrow? Mom's asking. I stared at the screen for a few seconds, then replied with a single word. Yeah. A few seconds later, she reacted with a little heart emoji. I kept staring at that stupid heart, thinking about that photo by the lake, the giant deck, the $4,000 a month, and now knowing exactly where all that money had been going. Thanksgiving Day. I arrived at my parents' house at exactly 3 o'clock. I was wearing the only decent sweater I still owned. It had started stretching out from being washed too many times. The house smelled like turkey, cinnamon, and that familiar smell of the place where I had grown up, always feeling like the extra person, the one nobody really wanted there. Jessica opened the door. She was wearing a brand new dress, gold earrings I'd never seen before. You made it, she said. Then in less than half a second, I caught her eyes scanning me from head to toe, judging. Ryan was in the living room holding a beer, laughing with my dad. My mother stepped out of the kitchen, drying her hands on her apron. No one hugged me. No one even smiled. I sat down at the edge of the couch, the same exact place I always sat. And then, the doorbell rang. My mom walked over casually, assuming it was probably the neighbors, but when she came back into the living room, all the color had disappeared from her face. Behind her walked my grandmother, 3 years without seeing her, and somehow she looked exactly the same. Straight posture, sharp expression, firm as ever. She was gripping her purse with both hands like there were bricks inside it. The entire room went silent. Jessica immediately stood up. Grandma? Her voice cracked halfway through the fake smile. We had no idea you were back already. Grandma didn't answer, not even a glance. She walked straight into the middle of the living room, then searched the room with her eyes until she found me. And suddenly, it felt like nobody else existed in that house, just her and me. Finally, without raising her voice, she said, before dinner, I'd like someone to explain something to me. Then very slowly, she turned toward Jessica and asked, why is there an elderly couple living in the $1 million lake house I bought for your sister? My father froze with his fork halfway to his mouth. Ryan stopped smiling instantly. I couldn't move. I could feel every eye in that room landing on me at once. I finally forced the words out. What are you talking about, Grandma? My voice came out smaller than I wanted, much smaller. And if you don't want to wait for part 2, you can watch the full story on my YouTube channel. Just tap share, then more, and click the YouTube link here on my profile. Or search for the channel Cooper Reddit on YouTube.